Belgium, who wants to be neutral, finds itself in between two giants. Belgium has to unfortunately border the German Reich and the Allies, who are going to get into a bloody war. So of course, when Germany finally invaded the French, Belgium got caught up in the war, and they ceased to exist after a couple weeks. So my job today is to stop the Germans, but Belgium is a small country. It's just a lot of plains too. It's very flat land. It's hard to defend, which is why I will be constructing an unbreakable Maginot Line in Belgium. I want to protect Belgium, but most of all, everybody, I want to make Daddy Bittersteel proud. I'm going on Iron Man mode, no cheating. Now, when it comes to choosing the focus path we're going to go down, it seems Paradox has read my mind, because down here under constitutional crisis, it seems, we can actually build a Belgian Maginot Line. We can even get a stronghold network. So I'm thinking our best chance of survival is to go down this tree right here, join the Allies, and just pimp out the forts. Now, before we worry about politics and our army, we got to work on some industrial focus trees, because we need factories to build forts. Forts don't grow in trees. And so far, I've been able to successfully build fort networks as France, Czechoslovakia, Poland, and the Netherlands. But now Belgium is the weakest country I have played by far. So we're gonna give it all we got to stop Mustache Man. Paradox, what is this division? We have a mountaineer with a light tank destroyer. We have bicycles with only 2 battalions. Obviously have to fix up the army, and we're just going to focus mainly on gun production for now. But we will be researching anti-air and producing that ASAP, since of course we don't have the resources to build an actual air force. Belgium has so much aura. This prime minister has so much aura. Bittersteel has so much aura, and these people did actually invent French fries. So in my book, Belgians are actually the goats, which is another reason we can't fail this challenge today. The forts have to hold. We have to preserve this great country that definitely does not do anything unethical in a certain colony in Africa at all. Okay, well, apparently our current government's like really corrupt, so they are going to resign. Whoa, we got a lot of people who could potentially join the government. We're going to create a government of national unity so we can be like united, because we can't be bickering in our own country. Mustache Man wants us dead. He's got blood out for us, so we will unite. Yeah. Apparently, Paul von Zeeland. Wow, the drippy dripster has been taking bribes. We're gonna have to charge him. We have no choice. Now, there is one little way you can get out of this. If you purchase bitter steel coin, lots of it, we might drop your case. Okay, Paul von Zeeland. You might want to consider buying some bitter steel coin. That's all.
I'm taking a beating. I'm taking such a beating here.
Oh god, the government's collapsing now. Well, it looks like we have to... Okay, we're gonna work on this. We're gonna decorrupt the country. Trust Jamarcus. I'll rat out all the corrupt anti-Belgians. We're hiring our boy Oscar Michiels. He's gonna give us, obviously, army experience, which we desperately need, and defense. So we're ready for the Germans. And then we can start leveling up these doctrines. Oh, the naive Belgians. They thought being independent, neutral, and loyal would stop the Germans. Well, I have the power of hindsight, so I know what German man's gonna do. Damn, the French did not want to build the Maginot Line on our border. Those greedy pieces of shit. Yeah, I don't want to be friends with those people anymore. France, you could have built the Maginot in Belgium? They could have done that? I wasn't aware of that fact. Wow, the French deserve what they got, but not the Belgians. It's all right, we're building our own Maginot Line. I don't need your stupid French one that surrenders. So remember, this guy's a corrupt scumbag. We're still dealing with corruption. The king is gonna step in like the chatty is, and he will form a new government, and then we can finally focus less on internal problems and more on our biggest op. Okay, we're gonna appoint this guy. The only problem is he is a bit fascist. Oh damn, we're fascist now. Okay, that's kind of bad. Well, at least he brought back law and order, but yeah, there was just a coup. Okay, well, we're gonna undo the coup. Because now there is a constitutional crisis. Holy ping pong ball. Shit is going wild here in Belgium. We're so back because now we're democratic. Oh, wait, that's actually really cursed. Our flag got flipped horizontally. Oh, okay, so we got a lot of civs. Now we're going to do a little bit of military factory building. All right, last change of governments is coming. Damn it, I just accidentally hired a communist. See, he has a lot of good bonuses, but now we're going to get more communists in our country. I gotta say, this is actually my first time ever playing Belgium, so I'll probably make a few mistakes. Anyways, yeah, let's put the liberals in charge. Anyways, we're destroying corruption now. Yeah, let me fix up our infantry division. There we go. This is a very high quality, powerful defensive division. It is expensive, but since we don't have a lot of men anyway, our divisions, we have to go for a quality over quantity approach. We're somehow removing language barriers. I hope we're not forcing everyone to speak French. What a tragedy would that be? Yo, this industrial concern is overpowered. They give you 12 steel, amazing. Cheaper trains, faster research. Oh my god, it's such a great thing, but the only problem as well, the name is pretty sus. Now, we are beginning construction on the Belgian Maginot. That's right. Well, we're going to expedite fort construction, and we'll be able to build everything much faster now. Okay, hell yeah, we just did a focus, and look at all these forts we have now on our northern border. Amazing. because all of 1938, we're going to have to essentially focus on just building forts. Okay, we could really use a stronghold network. This essentially just makes your forts extremely overpowered. Sure, I'll take Austrians. Look how many bonuses they give us. Interesting that of all places, exiled Austrians would want to come to Belgium, but we'll take anyone we can get. So yeah, we already have essentially the north covered. We need to build forts on this river line though. And I could make the fort area larger, but this Ardennes province has very few people and it's only one civ. I don't mind abandoning this one tile. That way we can focus on the tiles that actually matter behind the river line. Sorry to all the Belgians who live here. But yeah, then the rest of Belgium needs to be covered in forts, lathered in forts. Ooh, we'll also need anti-air because, you know, I don't want to get like bombed to death. That's not nice. Oh, there it is. There it is. Better than the Maginot. Exactly. We need a fort better than the Maginot. Our forts must not be world leading. They must be world beating. More guns, big ones. Oh yeah. And apparently our forts become 10% more effective. Okay. Hell yeah. Finally, we can go to partial mobilization and build even more stuff. Hey, we got the stronghold network. Okay, we're building the stronghold network right now because it allows us to build the forts faster, gives us more forts, gives us more supplies. We'll build this one over. I wish I could build one in every tile, but it's like really expensive. First we'll build the regular forts. You know what? We'll start with that. They're a lot cheaper. And I know they work. Okay, before we work on the military, I think we can totally squeak in some more industrial focuses. Okay, as a nation with very little manpower, a field hospital could actually be a really good investment. Okay, our economy is obviously decent now. We got a decent amount of civs. And it's 1939 though, where we're getting very close to the war. It's time to fully focus in on the military. Well, I love building forts, and this will help us build forts faster, which means I will take this focus. Hey, we're signing a big, beautiful defense bill. And then we're gonna start building some military factories once these forts are done. We have the vast majority of the forts built. Now we're on the anti-air, but because I'm paranoid, after we get the anti-air and military factories in, I'm still building these stronghold networks. I need an overkill fort network. I don't want to lose. Okay, what is the world without Belgium anyway? Conscription time, man. We gotta start building up the army. It's getting dangerously close to World War II. Oh, it started. Oh, the dial plan. So even though we say we're neutral, we are sneakily prepping to have the UK and France help us. Okay, I mean, obviously I won't be relying on the incompetent French, but I'll take any help I can get. I'll take it. All right, everyone. Whether you like or not, we're all joining. Everyone in Belgium is going to have to serve in the military for a long time. Commander Bittersteel said so. We're spamming out divisions, but our army is still really small, which is slightly problematic. Okay, we can definitely use the Belgian Congo for some manpower. Start recruiting these Congolese. Now we're working on the strongholds, and they will take some time to complete, but it's going to be so worth it, guys. Trust. Hell yeah, more entrenchment. Then this one called Iron Wall gives us more entrenchments. I'm doing these two focuses right now. Hitler is probably shaking in his boots. Oh god, the Germans are justifying against us. They are getting ready to go through us, trying to evade the Maginot, and then they're going to try to attack France. Okay, well, obviously, I have my own Maginot Line, and I mean, ready or not, here we come. We have the anti-air. We have a decent holding front. Okay, well, the northern front with the Netherlands is not secure at all, and it really does need to be secure because I don't trust the Netherlands for a second to hold their country. Sorry, Dutch friends. So if we could begin beefing that up fast, that would be great. Well, we need to officially be at war to get a lot more men because, you know, as a democracy, we can't begin conscripting everyone yet until we're at war. Oh, the good thing is Congo divisions will really help us out. And the Dutch are under attack. The Luxembourgish are under attack, and they still haven't declared war on me. Oh, now they have. Okay, well, the Germans probably are going to be happy at first because they're like, oh, there's no Belgiums, what? And that, you know, that's what they think. Okay, well, I'm just gonna blow up the Ardennes. Scorched earth. Boom. There you go. There's nothing useful in there now. Okay, yes, let's join the allies. Oh yeah, the Dutch are getting cooked. They're getting cooked in seconds. Wow. Okay. Well, how are we holding? We gotta slow the game down. You know, immediately, first thing off the top of my head, we need static warfare for max entrenchment and elevated engineers for speed and, of course, tenacious defense. And this tile, again, is already looking very, very scary. Hey, I mean, some of these divisions that are entrenched, though, have really, really good stats. Oh my god, these stats are sick. Holy. Oh, okay, we're about to get that stronghold network in Antwerpen, and Antwerpen will hold. I figured Antwerpen would be the most vulnerable tile for now, because, you know, Wallonia down here, the troops are behind rivers, but up here, yeah, these guys don't have a lot of protection. France, hey, I don't know, we don't know what to do about them. Okay, I mean, so far, it seems we're holding. Well, the good divisions are holding, because I'm confident in this good division build, but we have a lot of divisions that are not so good. Yeah, the Germans are on all sides of us now. That's not great at all. I mean, okay, I think I'm gonna have to deploy these 6 divisions now. It's just too risky to have the front be bare. The Dutch are gone. Great. This is actually pretty terrifying. Okay, they're coming for us. That's for sure. I think already. Okay, there's a red bubble here, but I don't really know why. I guess their light tanks are decent. Crap. Okay, you know what? Last stand already. We have no choice. We can't let them take a singular tile. Belgium is small. If they pierce this, I'm cooked. Oh, but thankfully, thank God, 11 more days, and then we have our superstructure, and our defense is going to be even better. 11 days, guys. Hold out. This is so stressful, dude. We are surrounded by these damn Germans, and hey, they are not pushing to France. They ate up the Netherlands, but now it seems like they're kind of stuck. But dude, I do not like red bubbles, bro. Oh, I think our men from the Congo are ready. Yes, okay. Hopefully they don't get sunken, but let's bring these guys over. It's really good the French are holding because right now I don't have enough men to actually defend the south. So French, please hold out. Okay, looks like we got the stronghold network. Okay, our general here, we got to give him defensive doctrine. Wow, okay, our defense is not bad. Definitely higher than their attack, but we need our divisions to like just entrench and then their defense stats can get really high. Like these troops right here, I don't want them to move ever because I bet you their defense stat is like a bajillion since they've been entrenching for a long time. This is concerning. Okay, this is bad. I think I'm gonna have to last stand again. YOLO it, because my org is getting dangerously low. There's gonna be a point where, guys, as your green bar gets lower, you will lose the fight, okay? And what last stand does is you begin taking damage to your orange bar, essentially. Okay, much better. We're not losing as much org now. Okay, I'm building a fort literally right under this tile, just in case. They're not stopping, and I'm out of command power. I can't do any more defensive stands. We're gonna send troops to that tile right behind the line, and then they can begin entrenching. Yeah, so I made a big oopsie earlier. Basically, I accidentally fired our amazing army commander, but now I have like no XP. I have no doctrines. We really need some of these, like prepared defense. Like normally I'd have this by now, so this is really hurting our defense, and that's why this tile. Oh, I am biting my nails over this one tile. We're gonna send this horsey over. This like 1 battalion cavalry will be the difference maker. Okay, our 6 divisions from the Congo have arrived. Hell yeah. Okay, we got the backup here. So this backup tile is going to be really, really strong now. Okay, you know what? There's actually still hope. Bring in the backup. Oh, hey, we can finally conscript more men. Woo! Hey, not a lot of casualties, which is good. And the French are actually being competent. I love my French allies. They're the goats. I would never say anything about France, by the way, in any videos of mine. Nope. Oh, we lost it. It's gone. Okay, didn't know that. That's good to know. Well, I'm very confident in the rest of these tiles, except this one right here. It's not very strong, I gotta say. Okay, well, they have cast. Well, I have 43 planes. Good luck, planes. They're just gonna do it. They're essentially on a suicide mission. Well, I'm really gonna have to do last stand again. Okay. Oh, if we just click the wait a minute. Oh, we get a subsidy. I mean, that's helpful. Okay, we got more divisions coming out, but they can't come soon enough. Again, the defense is just not high right now, man. I don't know how. We have to survive till winter. All right, sending in a lot of reinforcements from this little area right here because this defensive line is actually kind of holding. Hey, at least we got 2 divisions from the Congo. Come on over. Oh, finally, we can at least upgrade 1 doctrine. Something. I really need this one though. And the German casualties are not too high actually. Ours are way worse because Germany has like, 10 times the men. Hey, they finally stopped. They finally stopped. Okay, there's hope. We just need some time now. Ooh, the French are getting their first red bubble. They might actually be collapsing. Hitler's really angry now. He's just focusing more on the French than us. The problem is, again, we don't really have enough divisions to defend the south yet. Yeah, hey, can you guys train a bit faster, please? Now some of these star divisions finally are getting higher defense numbers. We're up to 733. Oh no, the Germans are breaking through. Okay, we can do this focus now though, which is really good. Legacy of the Great War. A lot of good buffs. This is problematic. Okay, well, hey, well, at least take our few crappy divisions from the start of the game. Those could go, Oh yeah, they're coming. The French are gone. Yeah, this south is going to be the scariest part to defend. It's all plains. There's no protection. That's where we're going to send the bulk of our men. Oh my God, Paris is gone. Shit, we are officially on our own. We're surrounded. Our lines, I mean, they're strong, but not strong enough. Like, for example, here we only have 2 men. Yeah, I think this tile is unequivocally cooked because it can be attacked by 1, 2, 3, 4 angles. Okay, retreat. And Belgium just got smaller. RIP tile. We just don't have enough divisions. Okay, these are going to deploy soon. That is going to help, like, a lot. Okay, we're going to have to hit a last stand. Okay, 6 new divisions. All right, we got 6 new boys to bring. 430k men in the army. This is rough. This is rough. Oh my God, another last stand. Last stands aren't free, by the way. They cost resources. They cost men and guns. Yeah, unlike the Netherlands, which has a lot of rivers, Belgium's just like a random little ball in the middle of Europe. Not a lot of natural defense, except this river, which we might lose. Okay, Operation Last Stand's gonna commence. I am building a backup fort on Brussels, just in case. All right, sure, the Congo, you can join the war. And I'm actually gonna need, like, your entire army. Okay, thanks. All right, this guy can get ambusher. Good. Yeah, this is another tile I don't want to lose. I really don't. Casualties are beginning to get high. Wow. Well, I mean, obviously we just have no choice. We need service by requirement now. Hey, the Germans chilled. They chilled. Okay, we can take some deep breaths. Okay, their attack's low at least, which is good. Oh yeah, the fort reduces their attack by 90%. Hey, at least we just got done with this focus. Wow, these guys are struggling because they're getting attacked from every which direction, which is why I give Antwerpen a really, really powerful fort. They can get attacked from so many angles. Okay, to be safe, I got a last stand this army in Antwerp, and they're losing again a lot of organization. And they survive. Oh, nope, they're back. Okay. Yeah, this is just an endless back and forth. Bro, these guys are so indecisive. They want to attack, then they don't. Well, our Air Force valiantly fought to death. There are no more of them. Oh my god, our anti-air is really, really good. Hey, we can get infantry specialists. This is good. Okay, all our infantry is literally like better now. Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah, we got our new divisions. Big breakthrough. I was being a bot, zoning out kind of, but I have a lot of experience, which means we get prepared defense. Hell yeah. Grand assault. Hell yeah. Germans, take that. And honestly, the German attacks will get more ruthless over time. I'm just gonna beef out all the forts. The German AI loves spamming out divisions. It's its favorite thing to do. Okay, finally, yes, flood tank barriers. Okay, great. Hey, 10% more defense. Oh, super heavy railroad gun. Hell yeah. Ah, look at those inconsistent attacks, bro. It's like, I want to attack. No, I don't. Maybe because there's Italians here now. It's like Mussolini sometimes wants to attack and Hitler doesn't. And they just go back and forth. Normal nations couldn't do what Belgium's doing right now. The Belgian will is supreme. It's superior. And the spirit of bitter steel lies in Belgium. Well, I mean, I guess this is still Belgium. Belgium with the cursed flag. That's what we're playing today. All right, we're going to mobilize the nation again. And then we can do defensive reorganization. And we get more entrenchment. Everything is great. Everything's fine, guys. Okay, it's winter time. We get to chill. Thank God. Well, I mean, the Germans aren't chilling, but we're chilling because our defense is better in the winter. We survived a long year. It's 1941. And oh my God, my eyeballs are fudging and bleeding, dude. And playing on 2-speed, man, that makes the game years take a long time. But we've taken 90,000 casualties, which is pretty decent for Belgium, I gotta say. We're a small country. But of course, we've inflicted on the Germans 650,000. I mean, very, very satisfying, I gotta say. Hey, guess what time it is? Last stand time, because we have no org. Oh, my goodness. We finally have the superstructure now. I literally was about to say, dude, they weren't attacking for a minute there, but now they're back to it. Okay, I think at this point, our defense is looking decent. And it looks like they're just doing suicide charges. Because remember, they're getting weaker too. Yeah, look, dude, look how many casualties they take a day. 3K a day. What? That is not sustainable. Unless you're Papa Stalin, then you can, you know, send your men into the old meat grinder. This one's gonna go crazy when it comes to increasing our defense stats, because we're at 800 defense, which isn't terrible by any means. But if we could get 1,000 defense on a division, dude, we'd be locked in. We wouldn't be losing a singular tile. When the troops have time to entrench, the defense gets high. And why is there a camel in Europe? This is not Africa, guys. Well, I don't know why there's a camel. Well, maybe it is Africa. There's a guy with a towel on his head. Okay, well, I'm just gonna chillax. If anything crazy happens, you'll hear from me. I'll scream if I lose a tile. I'm a bit dramatic when I play. We just went total mob. Women are joining the workforce. Hey, the Americans have joined the faction, which hopefully means they can begin taking care of the rest of Europe, because I can't really help with any offensives until they get something going. So obviously, everyone, a lot of time has passed. The Allies are beginning to do some invasions, and this might be one of my best casualty ratios ever. I've taken 200k casualties, nearly 4 million German casualties. Mussolini's taken 1.2 million to me. This is hurt for the Germans. They tried to mess with the Belgian Maginot, and well, I mean, did not end well for them. So we're gonna go on a little offensive once the snow clears to finally defeat the Germans. But yeah, it looks like so far this fort has been a success. The game predicts our forces are stronger than these German and Italian divisions here. Hey, we're gonna find out. We're gonna try to liberate Nord-Pas-de-Calais. Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. Green. Okay, green bubbles. We're kind of slaying. See the stats. Oh, the stats are sexy. The stats are really good. Oh, go away, fascist. The stats are really good. Yeah, the German defense is not good at all. Oh, hell yeah, we broke through. And guys, in case you didn't notice, I have railway guns, which, you know, obviously based and red-pilled. But yeah, these railway guns really, really help. Spread out. Go from the flank. Yo, can we get an encirclement? Dude, I literally feel like I'm using light tanks right now. I'm just cruising through. Cruising through France. Yo, reverse Dunkirk with infantry. Slay. Yeah, alright, well, that's pretty cool. Bitter Steel, you better, like, sub to my channel after witnessing that gangster move.
Great, please collab.
For your country, too, by the way. Whoa, there is some good potential here. Alright, finishing them off in Dunkirk. Except this time, these guys got nowhere to go. They got nowhere to go. Oh, damn. Yep, evaporated. Alright, our friends are here. Moving on to Paris. The defenses look weak, dude. As you can see, the Germans and Italians have no supplies. Well, time to build Greater Belgium. I'm just taking a bunch of random tiles. I don't even care, man. I'm just happy the Maginot Line worked. Guys, the Maginot Line is so far undefeated. It's just too good, man. It's just too good. So, comment below what country we need to build a Maginot Line on next that is harder than this. Because I thought Belgium would be tough, and we absolutely smoked the Germans. I hope Bittersteel is proud. I saved his country. And like and subscribe. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Watch one of these 2 videos here. And if you're a GOAT, like a true GOAT, absolute GOAT, you should become a member. Yep. And, yeah. All right, everyone. Have a good day. Thank you for watching.